Imagine waking up to the news that Iran has targeted the Dimona nuclear plant in Israel. That's not just a headline, it's a nightmare scenario that could ripple far beyond Israel's borders, all the way to Lebanon. So what happens next? First, let's talk about the explosion itself. If a missile hit the Dimona nuclear facility and breached the reactor, it wouldn't be a classic nuclear bomb, but a catastrophic release of radioactive material. That's what we call nuclear fallout. Fallout is basically a toxic cloud of radioactive dust and debris blasted into the air. Winds can carry these invisible particles hundreds, even thousands of kilometers away. So, how dangerous is this? Nuclear fallout can poison the air, water, and soil. Breathing it in or consuming contaminated food and water can lead to radiation sickness, cancer, and even death. The most immediate threat comes from radioactive iodine and cesium, which can spread rapidly and stick around for decades. Now, let's get specific. How quickly could fallout reach Lebanon? Depending on the wind direction and speed, radioactive particles could start arriving within a few hours to a day after the explosion. In some weather conditions, that toxic cloud could blanket southern Lebanon in as little as 6 hours. So, what should you do if this ever happens? First, get inside fast. Concrete buildings are best, basements are even better. Shut windows and doors, turn off air conditioning, and seal any gaps with wet towels or tape. If you've been outside, strip off your clothes and wash yourself thoroughly to get rid of radioactive dust. Stay tuned to emergency broadcasts, your phone, radio, or TV. Authorities will tell you when it's safe to leave or if you need to evacuate. Don't eat or drink anything that's been exposed to the outside air. Stick to sealed food and bottled water. And finally, remember, panic won't help, but preparation might save your life. Know your shelter options and emergency plans now, before you ever need them. In a nuclear crisis, every second counts and knowledge is your best shield.